Exercise number 38. From the ship, the man was looking at the land in the distance. Full stop. He had been on the high seas for nearly 3 months, comma, and the ship had touched land several times. Full stop. Those land falls had meant little to him, comma, however, comma, because the only country he now had any desire to see was the country ahead of him. Full stop. At present, it was hardly more than a point showing above the water. Full stop. That country was home, comma, his homeland that he had left 6 years before. Full stop. New para. His mind went quickly over those 6 years of his life. Full stop. He was a young man of 24 when he had gone away. Full stop. At 30, he believed himself to be quite old, comma, and he certainly looked more than his 30 years. Full stop. On the other hand, comma, and he certainly looked more than his 6 years of trying to make money in mines and on farms in the far off countries of the world had made him hard and strong. Full stop. Whether now had no personal meaning for him. Full stop. To be warm or to be cold was all the same so far as his personal feelings went. Full stop. Weather interested him only through its influence on his work, comma, whether he was in the mines, in the building trade, comma, or on a farm. Full stop. Whether influenced production and was, comma, therefore, comma, important, semicolon, but it did not influence him. Full stop. New para. His face was quite heavy, lined for his years, comma, the result of some of the hard times he had experienced before finally making the big money that he was looking for. Full stop. He knew what it was to be in the open through long cold nights, comma, and also what it was like to walk for mile after mile in the burning heat. Full stop. He knew what it was like to go without food for several days at a time, comma, and he had experienced hours when he would have given his whole future life for a simple drink of water. Full stop. He knew the value of water. All right, comma, and he had made up his mind that, comma, however long he might live in the homeland, comma, he would never touch a hard drink. Full stop. New para. Water had brought him back to life when he was almost dying for want of it. Full stop. He would always remember the experience of opening his eyes to see a man beside him and to feel the touch of water at last. Full stop. The man had had a horse, comma, and together they had reached the next town, comma, weak though he was, full stop. From that day on, he had never drunk anything but water or milk, comma, and comma, he told himself as he continued to look at that point of land standing up out of the water, comma, he would not change his mind when he reached there safely, full stop. Not one penny of the hundreds of thousands of pounds that he now had in the bank would be spent on hard drink, comma, either for himself or for his friends. Full stop, new para. In his early days, he had several times nearly drunk himself out of this world and into the next. Full stop. The money he had labored so hard to get in the mines or on the farms had been spent overnight, comma, with not a penny left to show for it. Full stop. But things had changed after he reached that town with the man on horseback who had saved his life. Full stop. They had become friends, comma, and life had taken on a new color, full stop. The man was looking for gold, full stop. He knew where to find it, comma, he said, comma, but it was necessary for the two men to work together, full stop. One man on his own could not take advantage of the opportunities, full stop. To his great surprise, his friend was speaking the truth, full stop. They found the gold, comma, and before a year had passed, they both had all the money that anyone could desire, full stop. New para. Then the man on the ship remembered something more, full stop. He had left a girl behind, full stop. Her eyes were so wide open and blue when she looked at him and said that she would wait, that he had complete trust in her words. Full stop. Now he could not help feeling doubtful, full stop. Would a girl wait for a man if she heard nothing from him for 6 years? Question mark. Common sense said no, but his heart said yes, full stop.